Hey y'all. Well, I'm doing an update on my 30-day challenge. Remember, I was doing a challenge where I was going to give myself 30 days to control negative energy, receiving and giving, and controlling my emotions, keeping myself in a happy state, in a peaceful environment, just everything positive. And the reason why I'm doing these different challenges for myself, I like to discipline myself. I'm the type of person, my mom used to always say this to me, I'm the type of person where as a child, I had to find out on my own whether the stove was hot, then you tell me the stove was hot. So I'm going to walk over and I'm going to stick my hand on the stove and get severely burnt because I need to figure it out for myself. And I never knew why I did a lot of stuff that I did when I was a child. I just did whatever came to my mind because if I didn't, it would literally eat me up alive. And I noticed in getting older, I kind of started letting things just get out of hand. So I wanted to get back, like I said, I'm on this whole journey of like awakening, self-consciousness, enlightenment, higher me, higher consciousness, and things of that nature. So I do things to, it's almost like a rebirth. So I now have to learn how to do everything over again. So I'm looking at myself as like a newborn child. So I have to teach myself how to eat right, eat properly. So that means I'm weaning myself off. I definitely already got off of milk, cheese, I'm weaning myself off, eggs, meat, just different things of those different natures. Because first of all, you want to know why. Well, I got educated on it. A lot of times, you know, I bloat a lot, I'm sick. So dairy products holds a lot of mucus and illness in your body. So it's hard for your body to push through and be healed quickly without stuff, you know, progressing when you have dairy products in your system. Also, we're not born to drink of animal milk. Cow milk is for cows, dog milk is for dogs, human breast milk is for humans. So we have to go through a whole rebirth, and a lot of it is very challenging. I don't say anything is hard because me, I feel like I can do anything. If I can't do it, I'm going to figure out how to do it, and I'm going to do it. So I've always been like that. I've always loved that about myself. I do sometimes feel like I'm a little hard-headed because I have to go through something for myself. And a lot of people say, you know, why waste the time putting yourself through something if I've already lived it or already been through it, or if I'm giving you good advice on something, whether it's a job, whether it's my relationships, whether it's the people I associate with, whether it's my goals, whether it's what I'm doing at the time. Like, I have my own regimen of things that I do. So I said all of that to say I challenged myself to do 30 days. So my 30 days will be, I hope I'm not saying too much, I'm sorry. I can hear my mom like, stop saying So I challenged myself to do 30 days of controlling my emotions. So this was exciting for me. I love challenges. Like I said, I love challenges. So the first 2 weeks was pretty good. And then now it's to the point where if I get rubbed the wrong way, or if I feel some type of like, because with me, when I get upset is another reason why I had to do it, because my body reacts to things a lot differently now. So when I get upset, like my hands will start to shake. I can't even speak sometimes. I get this tight, warm feeling in my stomach that comes up in my chest, and sometimes it'll come up through the back of my neck. So I don't know if it's just some type of you know, I don't want to scare anybody. I don't know if it's some type of like heat or some type of like just crazy power that's just about to unleash, and it has unleashed before, and I know, you know, how I can get. So I know y'all don't believe it. I know y'all don't believe it, but it's a well-kept secret. Only people that's been really close to me have seen the outburst. But yeah, so in doing that, it also helps me think logically about something. And it helps me to be more open-minded. It helps me to have clearer thoughts. Helps me to stay focused on tasks of what I'm supposed to do. Because when you're upset with something or something that's going on, it takes your mind off of what you're really supposed to do. So now you done wasted another day. You done wasted hella energy. You done made yourself even sicker. You done you didn't complete anything. You gave your power and your energy to somebody else. Now if you had the power to be invisible, right? You know, anytime you want, you can just be invisible. Would you give that power up over to somebody just because they came by and was like, look, I need that power? Or I'm hating on you because you could be invisible? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't give up your power. So think of it like that. Like, stop giving people and things your power and your energy. because that's how they actually strive. So I needed to stop doing that because I stress sometimes so much to, like I said, I make myself physically ill. I want to get back to my natural state. I want to be able to be comfortable. Like, you know, it's just so much going on because stress is like a #1 killer. And then when you add the terrible foods that our bodies don't digest and, you know, are just getting sick off it, it's just too much. And me, you know, I got this young looking face to almost be 40. I want to have this young body and this clear, strong, focused mind. And the things that has been happening that I'm able to do, that I'm able to manifest, it's just amazing. So it's just, I just need to make sure my mind stays clear and healthy. So, and some of the things that has happened, like, you know, I can sleep a little bit better. It feels really good. And I noticed that when you put out positive energy, you can only get back positive energy. Because if something negative comes in, or, you know, somebody says something out the way to me, like, I don't react to it. I just either numb myself from it, kind of like do like a blocking type of thing, or I just try to figure out why is this happening? You know, see if I did something wrong, correct myself, and if not, brush it off and let it go. It's something you're supposed to learn from it, but right now I'm not making a connection, so what the hell ever. But yeah, so it's been good. I've been good. I've been able to communicate with people. I've been able to speak my mind. I've been able to not be sarcastic, because I'm very sarcastic. Like, I can just cut you to pieces with my mouth alone. The things that go on in my head is just, I wouldn't want to share with anybody. Like, that's why I really wish I was like a triplet, because I just wish that somebody could just vibe off of me or with me. I mean, I'm like that a little bit sometimes with my best friend. Like, we're together, we can just vibe off each other. You have connections with people. But anyway, you guys have to try a challenge. Like, challenge yourself with something. We have to make a step just to get closer to where we're supposed to be. Because a lot of us are not really living the life we're supposed to live. And I don't mean just a natural, peaceful, you know, loving, educational, strong life. This is supposed to be a journey that you're supposed to be going through. There's going to be obstacles, of course, but how you handle the obstacle, how long you handle the obstacle, and if you keep handling the same obstacle seems to be a problem. I would think so. For me, it is anyway. So that's going to be my challenge. I'm trying to think of what would be my next challenge. My next challenge is I want to get back into reading. I haven't had cable in 4 years, maybe 4 or 5 years, because as you get more education about yourself and how the media and everything works, you start to know that a lot of TV and stuff is made and geared towards changing your way of thinking and your beliefs and all this other stuff. Like, it's sick, the lengths that the media and stuff will go. It's so deep, I can't even get into it right now. My 10 minutes is almost up. Y'all know I don't like to do videos more than 10 minutes. But anyway, yeah, I say all this to say, pick something, start on something, and then it's going to push you towards doing something else. So my next thing is to start getting back into reading, studying. I just found out what I like to do and what my purpose is. I won't tell y'all too much, but I would like to get paid or be in the fields for my thoughts and what I think of, almost like an innovator. Like, the things I think of, you know, are just amazing, just to like improve the way someone, you know, lives, or I can look at different objects and say, oh, this would be dope if this was this way, and it's just deep. But anyway, and plus my personality is just too big to be in a corporate America office or cubicle. It's just, I just know that's not where I need to be. So if anybody's feeling the same thing, like, look, this is just not me, I'm gifted in this area, start making steps towards bettering yourself and opening your mind, and definitely handling your emotions, because that's why we sometimes are held back, because our focus is on something else outside of our goals and ourselves. It brings us down, it doesn't keep us vibrant, and we just don't put that stuff into action. So I'm almost done. My 30 days will be up the 22nd. I will do another follow-up. See y'all later. Love, peace, light, all that stuff.